Gypsy Rose Blanchard, the most famous victim of Munchausen by proxy, is going to be paroled tomorrow, December 28th. She's now done an exclusive interview with People magazine where she says that she does regret murdering her mother and says her mother did not deserve that. Gypsy has served 85% of her 10-year sentence she got for helping her boyfriend, Nick Gottajohn, murder her mother, Dee Dee. She now says that if she could turn back time, she's not sure if she would tell her family what her mother had been doing to her or if she would just go straight to the police and let them know. By the time Gypsy Rose was 7, her mother was telling people she had leukemia, muscular dystrophy. She had an unnecessary feeding tube put in. Everything was extremely confusing to her, she said. She didn't understand why she needed all of this to take place. She does say that no one will ever hear her say she's glad her mother is dead. She said she regrets it and thinks about it every single day. Gypsy says whenever she questioned her mother about the procedures she was making her get, she would just manipulate her into thinking she needed them or make her feel like a bad daughter. Gypsy has shared that she lived an extremely sheltered life. She wasn't allowed to watch much of anything other than Disney, and she was extremely isolated from her friends and family, including her father, Rod. Gypsy says that the decision to kill her mother came after she was planned for yet another surgery, this time on her throat, and Gypsy had had enough. So she ran away, and she says her mother found her, brought her home, and had paperwork signed to say that she was not capable of taking care of herself. This is Nick Gottajohn, Gypsy's ex-boyfriend who helped her kill her mother. Nick says that he would do it again if it meant saving Gypsy, while Gypsy, on the other hand, says that she now knows her mother had an illness and she just wasn't educated enough at the time to realize that her mother was sick. Gypsy Rose now has a book coming out, and she's also done a new docuseries that is going to be released on Lifetime, January 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called The Prison Confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, where she supposedly is going to share everything about her life growing up, as well as the death of her mother. She says that she hopes her story will help others in abusive relationships realize that it does not need to lead to murder. Gypsy says that she's bracing herself for the spotlight and scrutiny she's going to come home to, but that she's looking forward to spending time with her father and her stepmother and her new husband, Ryan.